One of the most exciting new features that we have added to both the Blubrry dashboard and PowerPress is something called Live, the Live feature or the Live item. In PowerPress, you'll see that there's a brand new menu item that says Live item. And when you click on that, if you have a single show, it will bring up the Live item menu. But if you're running multiple shows like I am, you'll have a selector. But regardless, it brings you to a menu that talks about the live item tag. Now, the live item tag is for those with a live component to your show, whether it be an audio stream or a video stream. It's really important to know that only apps that designate the live item function at newpodcastapps.com support this. Being that going live is a bigger part of podcasting right now, we've wanted to keep the live feature within the actual podcast app. Oftentimes, people are live on Facebook, YouTube Live, Twitch, Twitter, wherever they may choose to go live. But this function allows you to be live within the actual podcast app. The podcast app changes or gets a notification from this system that when you go live, it shows your podcast listings and also a live link. The live link will open up an audio stream, usually a Shoutcast or Icecast stream, or a video stream, which is typically an HLS stream. These may be complicated terms, but for those of you that are Blubrry customers and you want to try an audio stream, you can reach out to Todd at blubrry.com, and he will set you up with an account to be able to do live audio, not the live video. But the live item feature can be a little intimidating. Has 3 statuses: pending, live, and ended. Pending should be set when you're getting ready to do a show. In this instance, I know this podcast is going to go live on February 16th at 6:20 p.m. and end on February 16th at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's going to be the Geek News Central live show. I'm going to have an audio stream, and I'm using a commercial audio streaming company to be able to put up a Shoutcast live stream. I do have a fallback link that goes to a page on my website at live.geeknewscentral.com. I'm creating the episode link as that same page as well, and I've provided unique album art for my live show. I've also provided a description for Geek News Central Live using the PowerPress to get lit. So what happens is you set this as pending for a couple of days. Now imagine we have hit February 16th. It's time to go live. The system that the way it works right now is this data goes into the RSS feed, and the apps use the RSS feed as ground truth. So let's say that you are late getting your show going and you decide I'm going to go at 6:25, or I'm early and I'm going to go at 6:10 p.m. As soon as you hit live and hit save changes, as long as the times line up, if you go early, make sure you move that time to 6:10. You don't have to change it to 6:25 if you're going late. As soon as you hit save changes, we send out a signal that says this show is now live. You should have your audio stream or your video stream live and active. When your show is ending, you basically switch to ended and you hit save. Again, what this does is that sends a signal to the apps that your live production is over. You can then go ahead and go back and reset pending and set the new dates for your live stream. If you're going to be doing video, we have some other options. So we've got a stream type as audio.mp3, audio.m4a, video.mp4, and HLS.m3u8. So again, these are live streams. These are not a link to your Facebook page or your YouTube page. These are actual live streaming services. I'm going to show you what the video one looks like because it's a little bit different. in that we're actually using a restreaming service. I use a company called Wowza, and they allow me to create an HLS output of my video stream, which ends in an M3U8 selection that matches the HLS. I still have set the live links. I did not set a cover art, didn't set a description, but again, I set those go live times and the time zone. What this allows you to do, again, is in the apps that you're going to find at newpodcastapps.com that support the live function, your show will become live within the app. So we do not take the audience away from the app experience where they're consuming your content as a normal podcast can also be used to have them participate live. We understand this function is not going to be for every podcaster, but for any of you that want to experiment and want to stream audio live, again, contact Todd at blubrry.com, and I'll be happy to set you up with an account within a time slot on specific days to be able to do live audio streaming using some very simple software that you can get on the net, or just using the web DJ function that's included in the information that I will provide to you if you decide that you want to stream audio and experiment and play with this as a live component to your show. We'll have more on this as time goes forward, but this is how the live item tag is implemented and used. It's a great feature. It's been a lot of fun. It's very exciting to interact with audiences live, tied into the value for value platform. Again, this has all been enabled in both PowerPress and the Blubrry dashboard. If you like this feature and would like to learn more, go over to blubrry.com and search for Podcasting 2.0 and review the full list of features that we've made available to the podcasters that host their podcast at blubrry.com.